In the heart of the village of Okwu, there lived a young woman named Amara. She was known across the village for her beauty, grace, and intelligence. But more than anything, she was known for her pride. Amara believed that no one could surpass her, not in beauty, not in wit, and certainly not in influence. Her pride was not hidden. It radiated in every smile, every gesture, every glance she threw at those around her. Her family often warned her. Amara, her mother would say, pride is like fire. If you are not careful, it can consume you. But Amara only smiled, her eyes gleaming with self-assuredness. She believed she was untouchable. One day, the village chief announced the grand festival, one where all young women would showcase their skills. Weaving, storytelling, dancing, and the chief would choose a representative of the village's grace and wisdom. Amara's pride flared. She had long been the village's pride, the one everyone looked up to. Surely the chief would choose her. Others whispered of the newcomers, especially Zainab, a quiet, gentle girl who had recently moved to the village. But Amara paid them no mind. She's no match for me, she thought, her chest swelling with confidence. As the festival approached, Amara prepared meticulously. She polished her hair until it shone, embroidered her wrapper with gold threads, and practiced her dance every day. She wanted perfection. She wanted admiration. Zainab, on the other hand, worked quietly. She didn't boast. She didn't seek attention. She simply practiced her craft. Her movements graceful, her smile soft, her heart humble. When the day of the festival arrived, the village square was alive with music, laughter, and color. Villagers gathered to see the performances. The air was thick with anticipation. Amara performed first. She danced with precision, her every step calculated, her expression regal. The crowd applauded politely. Some nodded in admiration, but something in the chief's eyes was unreadable. Then, it was Zainab's turn. She stepped lightly onto the stage, carrying herself with quiet confidence. Her movements were effortless, her rhythm natural. But it was not just her dance that captivated the crowd. It was the authenticity of her performance, the honesty, the heart she poured into every gesture. By the time she finished, the villagers were silent, moved by the simplicity and truth of her performance. Even the chief's stern expression softened. Amara's pride flared. How could this girl, so new, so quiet, captivate the villagers when she herself had spent months preparing? Her face burned with anger, but she hid it behind a forced smile. The chief finally spoke. Zainab, he said, your grace, humility, and authenticity honor this village. You will represent us. Gasps filled the square. Amara's world seemed to shatter. She could not believe it. She had prepared, she had practiced, she was ready. Yet it was Zainab, the newcomer, who had earned the honor. Days passed, and Amara's pride transformed into resentment. She could not forgive the slight, the invisible sting to her ego. She avoided Zainab whenever possible, whispered behind her back, and scowled whenever anyone praised her. But life, as it often does, had a lesson waiting for her. One evening, a fire broke out in the village. It spread quickly, consuming thatched roofs and wooden fences. Villagers ran in panic, screaming and crying. Amara, in her own home, saw the flames and froze. Her pride had always told her she was untouchable, but now she realized the danger she faced was real. Smoke filled the air, heat licked the walls, and her heart pounded. Neighbors rushed to help, but Amara hesitated. She was too proud to call for help immediately. I can handle this myself, she whispered. But soon the fire surrounded her home, the heat unbearable. It was Zainab, the quiet, gentle girl she had scorned, who appeared first. Without hesitation, she pulled Amara from the burning home, shielding her from falling debris, ignoring the chaos around her. Amara watched, stunned, as Zainab worked tirelessly to help everyone. The villagers praised Zainab for her courage, her humility, and her selflessness. And in that moment, Amara realized how empty her pride had made her, how foolish her arrogance had been. Tears streamed down her face. Pride had cost her everything she thought she deserved. But life, in its quiet way, had given her something far greater: wisdom, humility, and the understanding that true greatness comes from the heart, not the ego.